Good morning everybody and welcome back to the Roof of India tour. This is episode 6. It's 6:30 in the morning and we're going to ride to a place called Daksum. It's 220 kilometres. We'll be riding to altitudes of 12,500 feet. So sit back, relax and come along for the ride. So just look how stunning it is this morning. Our support trucks are down there near the bikes. They didn't turn up till late last night. After doing the crossing on the bridge, it still took them another 4 or 5 hours to complete the bridge so they could get the vehicles, and then they still had that drive up to get to us. So but by the time they turned up, I think we were all fast asleep. I don't know if you can see this pipe here, but this literally goes right up into the glaciers. This is a glacier fed water. This is the only water source for the camps. How's Alex this morning?
Good.
So what can we expect from today's ride?
Probably the first, so 20 kilometres here back down the main road, 20 kilometres of broken road, that's our new word, broken road, and deep into Kashmir Valley, get to a place called Kishtwar, a lot of army checkposts. Then we do one beautiful pass called Sintan. Probably 70 kilometres climb up and 40 on the other side, and we go to a place called Daksum, which is absolutely beautiful. But the good news is today's a breakfast from 6, leave at 7, but tomorrow's
we get a lion.
10 o'clock.
We get a lion tomorrow.
Yeah, but beautiful day today. It just gets more beautiful.
It's a long one today, 220 kilometres.
Yeah, well, it's not bad. It's not bad. We've got time.
He's lying when he says the broken roads. He means off-road. So everybody's getting kitted up, getting their bikes fired up for today's ride. We've got 220 kilometres to do. It's going to be a long old day. But should be an interesting one. Cheers, buddy. It's got this pile of rocks in front of me. Yeah, goodbye to our little camp over there. It was a good night. I think everybody's certainly feeling it after the last 2 days of doing some pretty extreme off-roading. We took some beers with us, but they never all got drank, which is quite unusual. Had a big fire, some great food. But like I said, because the support truck didn't turn up till late, none of us had any stuff, so I'm just hoping I can charge these cameras on the fly. So everybody forgot to get things like their head torch out their bag. So yeah, when it goes dark, it goes proper dark when you're up in these mountains. So yeah, Alex is already way gone into the distance. I mean, just check out this place though. I mean, it's absolutely beautiful, and the people are absolutely beautiful as well. So friendly. And it's great just to see that contrast between each place we visit. But it is really tribal around here. One of the big things is today we leave the Himalayan Pradesh region and we head into the Jammu and Kashmir region. This place borders Pakistan and it's a bit of a hot zone. One of the places we'll be crossing through is the Kashmir Valley. They've had over 40,000 deaths over the years through fighting. So that means we've got some serious security checks to do. Some of them can take 10 minutes, some of them can take 3 hours. So this is the road that we rode up to get to the camp. So we're going to head back down here, and then like Alex said, broken roads could mean one of two things: broken road or full off-roading. But we'll check it out. It's actually quite cool this morning. 14 degrees, but it's nice. It's been refreshing, but I'm sure as soon as that sun comes up, we'll get back up to those warm temperatures. And I think as we enter into the Jammu and Kashmir state, you start to see the change again in the landscape, the people, the architecture, the religion. So we're just having a regroup. I mean, this twisty mountain single track road we've just come down, I think we've just done about 20 kilometers of that. Yeah, I mean, it's already saying 20 degrees. It was 14 when we set off. We've done 19 kilometers already. So yeah, how about that for a Royal Enfield lineup? There we go. Here's the support riders at the back. Yeah, look at this road. It's great. We can get a bit of speed up now. So here's the first security check post. No, they're not letting us through. I just had to kill the cameras at the check post there, just because they can get a little bit funny about recording. Basically what they just did there was just check everybody's registration on the bike. Just into the start of this ride, the security checks are getting a little bit tighter. Whoa, sand. So yeah, basically this bridge we're just on now is the end of the Himalayan Pradesh region, and now we've just entered into the Jammu and Kashmir region. And the road has just ended. So yeah, when Alex says there's a few broken roads, this is what he means. Now, I wouldn't consider this a broken road. I would consider this a full off-road. I mean, we've got big boulders. It's quite steep inclines and sand. Well, it's the first time I've had to use kind of first gear for going up. Right, get on the pegs. It's getting steep. The back wheel's spinning up. Let's just hope we're not doing the next 200 kilometres like this. It'll be midnight before we get to the hotel. But I do think today is something like a 10 to 12 hour ride, and a lot of that will also depend on the security checks we've got to go through. I think we've just made it to the top. Whoa, that was tough. Really tight off-roading, quite steep sort of inclines and some big boulders with a mix of sand. Like a challenge, especially first thing in the morning. That old car, look, battered. Oh no, I'm in the wrong bit. Come on. No traction. Got to get your weight on that back tyre. We'll keep out that bit to the right. Yeah, like I said before, you can imagine what sort of these tracks are like when it's raining. Virtually impossible, I would have thought. Whoa, that was steep. To be fair, I'm quite impressed on how these tyres are holding up. So even on the down, it's been quite technical. There's a lot of sand on top of the sand. On some of the corners, been a lot of mud as well. And we're just kind of doing these switchbacks going down this mountain here. Wow, look at that down there. That's what we're going down. Whoa. Whoa. I'm literally sliding down these bits. We'll just head up to the edge to show you what we're going to be riding down. We kind of started all the way from the top there, and these switchbacks going down on the sand. Wow, just look at that. Amazing. Look at this sort of waterfall coming down. It's quite fast water, but looks nice and clear. We're still kind of off-roading, and we've got, you know, some real steep bits. This is like, come on. Whoa, that's like proper boggy sand. I mean, we've just done that big switchback descent, and now we're kind of yeah, guys, we are proper deep into the Kashmir Valley sniper territory. I'll just taking a look at this is running straight off the stream, and he's just filling his water tank up. And this guy's just been for a shower. It's unbelievable. We're so resourceful around here. They kind of use those waterfalls for washing the cars and things like that as well. They just pull under the waterfall and just get the sponge and the soap out and start washing the vehicle down. I've noticed with the police as well, they're all carrying weapons now. The guards there carrying like AK-47s. So we've just got Alex up at the security checkpoint there. We've got all the bikes lined up down the road. This is where the security gets a little bit more intense. They have to go through all the paperwork. They might let us roll through, they might stop us, they might get us off the bikes and check all our documentation. So we've just got through the security check. It wasn't too bad in the end. The team go down, sort the paperwork out. The army guy comes up, takes a photo of us all, like a group photo, and that's it, we're through. So we keep passing groups of army personnel, and they're carrying heavy artillery weapon wise. Yeah, it looks like we're having a bit of a chai stop. Some army guys there as well. They've they've got the proper full outfit on. So yeah, that was the first chai stop of the day, and got chatting to the Indian Army there. I couldn't film anything, and there was a little bit reluctant to have photos taken, but managed to get one with the guys in the end. And really nice guys. They speak pretty good English, to be fair. So this army guy's videoing us. And like I say, you don't get any other Westerners that come through on bikes. So we've still got some more checkposts to go through. They're not that far apart either, and like I said, this is quite a volatile area. So I think what it is, each checkpost works kind of independently to each other. So this is why you get checked so many times. But yeah, it's so hot today. It's 36 degrees at the minute. Alex was just saying it's the hottest he's ever known it. Right, so that was another checkpoint. Took about half an hour. Got one more to do, and then we're going to do a lunch stop, and then we're going to go and ride over a pass. I think it's called the Sintan Pass. So we'll check that out. Hey dog. Seems to be lots of dogs at this checkpoint, but this one went very quick actually. Nice guys again. I think it's all about the communication, certainly with the support team and the army guys. You know, they're laughing and talking and not so serious as the previous one. We're going for a cup of chai now. Actually, it's not called chai in Kashmir. Kashmiris have their own kind of tea. It's like a yellow colour. Completely different to the chai we've been drinking around the rest of India. And the food changes as well. So when at this stop, we'll check it out and see what they've got. Right, so we've got a little bit of a crowd going off here. The guys have stopped for a bit of Kashmiri tea.
If you don't mind, I'll up group one photograph. Or did you stop with it? I knew you was just...
When the bikes pull up, it draws the whole village out, and then everybody wants a photograph. But we're quite good at that today with the amount of security photographs we've had taken. Right, the boys are on the cower. Is that a bit hot, mate?
Throw down. Thank you.
He's got it all.
Thank you.
Right, so we've just had a quick, I can't say chai stop anymore, Kashmiri tea stop. A little bit of food, very nice. How did you find the tea, Craig?
The tea was a little bit sweet.
Yeah,
Nice.
very different. But we can see at the top there, there's all the army guys. I'm not allowed to take photos, but although I have been. So we are off to the Sintan Pass. Oh, we've got a bit of a water crossing. Oh yes, this is the Sintan Pass. Got a nice bit of tarmac, twisty hairpin turns, beautiful scenery. Look at all the guys down there just making their way up. We've even got the mountain goats just hanging around. You've got to be careful you don't go too deep into the corner and mind the cows. Whoa Daisy, the best thing is I've not seen a car yet. So I think we're just about at the top. Still see some of the guys making their way up, but look at that for a view. Wow, that is just unbelievable. So there's not many people that get to say they've ridden the Sintan Pass in the Jammu and Kashmir state of India. Wow, that's got to be probably one of the world's biggest passes. We've only just got off it. We were probably on it for about an hour and a half. So yeah, next stop, get to the hotel and get a nice cold beer. Yay! So you said this morning this is one of your favourite rides, and I can see why. What was the highlight for you?
I think all of it really. I mean, it's just such a spectacular day from leaving the campsite. You can only come into Kashmir one way if you come in from the south. Certainly the way we took. So as the road goes up that side and one goes away around by Leh, the one we took it's just recently opened up, and it's a challenge. A lot of checkposts, a lot of army checkposts. Yeah. I mean, it's but we've planned it. I mean, we were up this morning at 6 o'clock, left the campsite at 7, and I think for me, we get to a place called Kishtwar, and we start to climb up Sintan Pass, and it's just, I mean, it's beautiful.
Yeah,
the scale of
that
the
pass is just. How long do you think it took us to go from one side to the? Or do you know the distance roughly? Because it's huge.
So 70 from when we started the climb, from when we left Kishtwar, 70 kilometres to the top, and then 40 down the other side, so 110.
Wow.
Just bliss.
That's got to be like one of the biggest passes in the world.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful, and they've improved it a lot. Some of it's really good tarmac. It's a bit broken, but I love when we get to the top, because you get to the top and you can see where you've been, and you're right on the very top. Then you see right down at the rest of the Kashmir
there's a couple
Valley.
of bits on either side of the pass that's perfect tarmac. It's like being on a racetrack, and you know, you can get some speed up on those bikes, and that was just absolutely fantastic for me. It was just an absolute buzz. And when you get to the top as well, the difference in the temperature. I mean, over the day, I recorded 38 degrees. It went down to about 14 at the top. It's nice getting that.
It was a bit chilly, but it's quite nice after riding in the heat.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
I like just like that sweeping tarmac then down through the trees. It's quite fast, some of it. You know, you're just like, I'm saying fast, it's only maximum 60 miles an hour, but it's fast enough. It's just beautiful.
I can see why you said it's your favourite.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
the
just
team as well.
The contrast over the day from the off-road to the mountain passes to the not chai stops, they're Kashmiri tea stops now.
Yeah. The food's different. Everything changes, and it's such a great place to come, because tomorrow it's a later start, 10 o'clock, and it's only 100 kilometres to the houseboats.
So we get a lion tomorrow.
Well, maybe. Yeah, let's see if there's no dogs barking.
Right, no, great day.
Yeah.
Brilliant, thank you. Cheers, Alex.
You're very welcome. Thanks, Simon.
So guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you've not subscribed to the channel, please do so. Give us a like, and we'll see you in the next one.